to your page. Did it work? Did you change? Yeah, right, post you did, right? Yeah, there. All right.
I'm not always the best at social media, but this is my third time on this Jess FM, so if any of you have seen me here previously, you'll know that technology is not.
That's not your thing?
Technology and numbers.
Well, hello and welcome to You Asked For It, March 6th. We have a very special episode for you today. I have my guest here, Spencer Jensen.
Hello.
Spencer Jensen, not only is he one of my very best friends in the whole world, we've known each other since I think you were 6, when I met you.
Yeah.
And we work at Catwalk Hair Salon, and we got a really great show for you today.
Yeah.
If you're wondering about physical distancing, then Spencer and I,
we're the only, this is the only person I see.
we basically have been quarantined together throughout all this. We see each other. Spencer doesn't drive.
No.
And
I don't have friends.
Like real ones.
I have cats.
And dolls. So we're not only are we here representing Catwalk tonight, but we're here to plead the world to how to save your hair during this coronavirus. What is the official name? COVID.
Yeah.
COVID-19. So we're going to talk about hair, mental health, some reactions to some videos. We have a really great show for you tonight.
Yeah, and I mean, what made this so fun for me is that growing up, every TV show that Levi and I loved had PSAs at the end.
Yeah.
So today is our PSA to you about your hair during COVID.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yeah.
I actually wanted to just kind of backtrack about us and physical distancing. Spencer and I do our grocery shopping together. And we watch some movies together. We've been still doing videos for Toy Friends. I'm going to give Toy Friends a little shout out. Spencer and I have a little toy company and a project we work on. And where can they find us?
Well, Instagram, Facebook now. There's a video about poop toys. Check it out.
We need to upload some more, but we're like nervous because we film these videos and we're like, are we going to get in trouble for being so close to each other? Are people going to get mad? Anyway, I'm really grateful to have you through this COVID-19.
Me too. I mean, as we all know, we would be crazy without our loved ones keeping us sane and keeping us grounded while we figure out how long this is going to go on for.
Yeah, and we luckily have a lot of things in common, so we can our banter just is very natural for us, and we can go on for hours.
Fortunately/unfortunately.
We can talk for hours or not talk for hours. We both like soup.
Yeah, we both like soup.
First of all, thank you all for tuning in. And we're going to be answering your hair questions. We're going to talk about hair. So we want to have some interaction. So please tune in with the comments here, okay? So my mom, Joanne Finch, one of our biggest fans here on You Asked For It at Jess FM, she shared a video with me. And Spencer and I started watching it before the show, but we actually were...
I was screaming so loud in Walmart, we had to turn it off.
He started screaming. So there's a video of... there's a lot of videos right now, people cutting their hair. We're going to get all those stories. But I'm hoping my mom will share the link on the feed. So look for Joanne Finch. She's going to share a link of a woman cutting her own hair with...
a kitchen knife.
Like a steak knife. And it's a very disturbing video. We didn't actually finish it, so we're actually going to watch it and react to it on air.
You're welcome.
You're welcome already. So one of the big things that Spencer really has been feeling from... Everyone is on social media right now. Do you notice everyone's doing live videos?
Well, again, we're bored. We're needing that interaction. We're needing the distraction.
But what are your biggest concerns about what after the COVID and hair? We're talking hair today.
People are shaving their heads. Celebrities. We've had many clients text message us privately and say, I'm about to shave my head. Don't shave your head, please. Even getting bangs can screw your hair up for years. If you shave your head, that's this took me from 2007.
Hang on.
2007.
This is just 2007?
So if you, again,
13 years of hair growth right here, people.
do what you need to do.
Yeah.
Cut your husband's hair if you need to, but don't get too excited. This is gonna pass, and you're gonna be seeing people again. And I promise this shaved head pixie cut isn't gonna be as cute as just if you left your hair alone.
Yeah, we actually, when all this is over, we are so excited to get back into catwalk and get back into the beauty industry, like all our peers out there who are also stylists and, well, even frickin' massage therapists and chiropractors. We all want to get back and do our craft, and we want to take care of you. But when this is over with the COVID-19, we need to make sure you have hair on your head that we can still do. And so that is like one of our biggest our things today, like even Pink and her husband.
Pink and her husband, lots of celebrities actually have, and even shaving their eyebrows just for fun, I guess, as they get bored. I'm pretty sure the guy from Modern Family just did that.
Janet Jackson almost shaved her head. I was like, stop, I know you wear wigs, but no.
And if you're shaving your head for compassion reason, we are not talking about that, obviously.
No.
We're talking about what's happening with your mental health as we're all forced to stay indoors and not talk to each other.
I see my mom has put the link up on the page, so my mom's got the link up there. I want you to watch this video. We are going to react to it live on air tonight. We're scared.
I'm already worried.
Spencer doesn't like knives.
I also don't like people taking their hair into their own hands. I wouldn't even do that to myself.
Our friend Eric Mickelson, we saw you shaved your head. We saw the pictures on Facebook.
Looks good.
And actually, it looks really great. And I watched your live drag show Saturday night, and I was wondering, how's the wig staying on? So, I don't know, when I shared this link on Facebook to promote tonight's show, I did put up a video of Jamie Walsh and his sister, Ashley Walsh, my future wife. And we were, they added me on a FaceTime at 3:30 in the morning. Times are crazy with the COVID. And we had a few White Claws, and we were enjoying ourselves. And Ashley decided she wanted to cut her hair on live, like in front of me. So she was asking my tips on how to cut her hair. So my one girlfriend always told me, your hair's long if it can fit in your armpit. But you can't like duck your head, you have to like keep it upright. So yours can fit in your armpit.
No big deal.
So I told her to tuck her hair into her armpit, close it, and anything that would be in the armpit, she can cut off, it'll still be long hair.
Yeah.
I do not actually recommend that, and I can't believe I agreed with that. It was 3:30 in the morning, but you can watch that video on my Facebook page of Ashley Walsh cutting her own hair. And the only reason that I even sort of participated in that was because I knew she was having a hairdresser come to her house and cutting her hair on Sunday. So I knew that they could fix it. Do you notice a lot of people are sharing you links of these home haircuts, like that man, and he's like cutting his own hair? Like,
so much about home colors, home haircuts. Again, a lot of shaved heads, even from regular people.
Oh, hi Colleen. Don't you dare cut your hair short. I will see you someday in Lethbridge again and cut your hair.
You're physical distancing right now. Nobody's seeing your hair.
Yeah.
Like, leave it alone.
Yeah.
Maybe if you're one of those people that was thinking about growing out your gray a little bit, this might be a time to maybe grow in your gray and see what's happening.
It's also like a really good time. This is like what we've been doing and we've been practicing at home, is we've been doing deep conditions on our hair. We've been letting our hair naturally air dry. This is just air dried today, right?
This is just air dry.
Yeah, we just like rolled out of bed and came to the show. Actually, no, we washed our hair, we blow dried our hair, we curled our hair, and we just wanted to, it was fun to get ready today.
Yeah.
Having the show tonight was actually really good for us, just because we got to get together, we got to do each other's hair, and, you know, and talk hair again, and be in the salon. So we actually
it was so nice to
put on our catwalk t-shirts, hung out in catwalk, and so, yeah, so it was actually really good for us. Oh my gosh, hi Jacinda, I love seeing all our friends out there.
Love you, Jacinda.
Hi Debs, Molly Trotter, I'm just seeing Renee, hello, see if any of your friends here, Anastasia. Anastasia, I'm jealous of Spencer's hair too.
So don't cut your hair.
Hi, Shelly Ann. Oh, good. There's a lot of great people watching tonight. I'm super excited about that. Oh, happy to spend my birthday in self-quarantine. Happy hour with you guys. Kelly, it's your birthday?
Happy birthday.
Cheers, Kelly. We're having sparkling water.
Happy birthday.
Cheers. Sorry. To Kelly. Happy birthday, Kelly. I love it. I'm glad you're something to do on your birthday, something different than Netflix.
My birthday's next month. I'm pretty sure I will be having some sort of solitary birthday as well. So
I've had to call my friends. Jacinda just had her birthday. My friend Leanne had her birthday. Clay and my friend Clay had his birthday. So it's a rough time to have your birthday.
That's why we're together.
And so I'm glad you're here tonight. I wish you were here too, Jacinda. I'll see you. I think salons might open in July, so I'll see you in July. Maybe. Just kidding. I don't want to put any bad news out there, but I've heard projections of maybe July that our stores will be closed.
Best case scenario, but again, who knows? I mean,
right.
I am no scientist. I have no idea what's going to happen with this.
So this is just my opinion. This is always just our opinion. So I really hope that the rules will lighten and maybe Catwalk can be open, but just without having a large capacity of people.
Right.
So maybe we could have like 3 stylists and 3 clients at a time, to work ourselves into full production again. We have no idea, but what I want you to know is at Catwalk, we are open on Saturdays, 1 till 4. And if you have a special arrangement that you can't be there on those times, we are selling hair product. And we have lots of options for you to help keep your hair exciting and vibrant during this COVID time. So Spencer and I are actually going to go through a few of the products right now. And you can message Catwalk's Instagram and Catwalk's Facebook and message what products you need or what you're looking for. Now, a lot of salons are doing home hair color kits. And if you contact Catwalk, we might be able to help you with a home hair color kit using the same color that would match up to your roots. I'm not sure if that's officially a thing, but I know other salons are doing it.
Yeah.
Anyway, we want to help you out. We want to be there for you through this. So there are some kits that could be made if you contact us.
And just to kind of remind you guys, I mean, again, for me, this was a PSA where you can do a lot of harm to your hair in a really small amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
And we've had people asking us for self-highlight tips,
Yeah.
How to pull their hair through a cap properly.
Yeah.
If you already have bleach on your hair, you might end up losing all of what the work that you've put in over years to do just to get, your tiny bit of regrowth blonder.
Right. So if you're a blonde and you're using hair bleach or hair lightener to lighten your hair and you've been seeing a professional, just to take this as an opportunity to grow in an ombre, let your roots come in. Please don't touch bleach. Bleach is the worst thing you can do at home. And if you're going darker brown because you want that, don't choose black.
Yeah, don't do black. Make sure it's brown.
And also, if you look at hair colors, there's also things called demi and semi-permanent colors. So if we have to fix it and charge you color correction prices at the end of all this, it'll make it a little easier on us to get it out. So I just really think this isn't a time for huge, drastic changes.
Or emotional changes.
Our hair is very much emotionally attached to us. A lot of people can relate to this. We see it during divorce, breakups, and childbirth. We will see people do extreme things to their hair.
And head shaving is one of those things that actually is a lot more common than you'd think. It's easy to bring up people like Brittany, but the reality is a lot of people, when they're going through something really big and heavy, again, divorce and breakups are what I've seen the most, people shave their head. They want that control. They want to be able to feel like they're in charge of their own life. But the reality is then every time you look in the mirror,
you're reminded of that. So, okay.
No hasty decisions.
A lot of people chop their hair off in trauma, and it can be traumatic. And if you want to do that, I mean, that's up to you. We're just suggesting
and it can be
other
healing.
suggestions.
Yeah.
We're just, but we want you to know that when you shave your head, it is years to get that hair back.
Well, and I just think about 90% of my clients and how they can't handle, 3/4 of an inch regrowth.
Yeah.
What are you going to do when all of a sudden we have to grow your bob all the way back out, and we're going to have to start with solid colors because your hair's too short to highlight now? It actually would make us more money if you guys go and mess up your hair. If everybody shaved their heads and messed up their hair, we would actually be super busy because we would have to help you each stage grow through that. But the reality is we want you to be beautiful. I mean, that's something that I really gravitated towards Levi with is just that at the end of the day, we want everybody to feel beautiful.
Blondissima turned a lot of people's hair bright orange, Anastasia.
Yeah.
And Jacinda Larson was a bleach victim. I do love that term. I do hashtag bleach kills. Jacinda, when she came back to me after being bleached, even professionally, her hair looked like a wet jellyfish. That was all she has, like some stinging tentacles there. And yeah.
Well,
so,
and the crazy thing with her hair is the second time she came back, it was even worse because more had time to break off.
Yeah.
So all of a sudden you think, here's all my breakage, here's what's going on. And the reality is like, no, it's not done breaking yet. You're still getting haircuts.
One of the funniest things, or not the funniest, but I've seen people post their picture with their hair color on their head or their home bleach on their head, but then they don't share the after. I was like looking at Facebook and this girl's like, bleaching my hair, and I never saw the after. I was like, what happened?
And that's the end.
That was the end. So bleaching your hair is definitely not an easy thing to do. That's why we take our schooling and our craft so seriously. I've been doing hair 22 years. Spencer, how long?
Since 2003, since Catwalk opened.
So almost 18 years you've been doing hair. 17 years.
Yeah.
17 years, good job. Yeah. I'm going to tell you something about hair color and mental health, and this is not a diss or anything, but in high schools, they actually recommend counselors look for students who are radically changing their look and hair color. One week they're green, then they're shaved on the side, then they're pink, then they're blue, like week after week. It actually does show some instability, and it's actually a warning sign for mental health.
Yeah.
And so it's just a thing. So we don't really have a lot of control right now in our lives. Our jobs might be stopped, our kids are out of school, you're stuck in your house alone or with your spouse. So we understand trying to take some control and do your hair.
Yeah.
So our top tips are relax on the hair and deep condition, air dry. But if you need to get your roots done, contact your hairstylist and get their advice, because we can help you with the root retouch, just not with lightening your hair or bleach.
And remember too that just because you're a brunette or because you're going darker, it doesn't mean that drugstore hair color is going to be safe for you. It still can have a very, very extremely high volume that your hair may or may not need. Mm-hmm. It's very easy to accidentally overlap a little bit if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
So, you know, we're not just saying this just for those blondes and just the bleach. It's if you're a brunette, things can go really wrong too. So just be careful.
There's lots of tutorials out there. I know Austin Francis Guy Walsh, my ex-co-host on You Asked For It, and Jessie Victoria, a stylist at Catwalk. Well, not really Jessie Victoria, that's your Facebook and Instagram name, but did tutorials on how to do a retouch. So we're not telling you not color your hair, but just don't do extreme things. And yeah, just try to hold off a little bit. So we recommend if you are going gray, we have some products here we're going to show you, and we sell at Catwalk. We'll be open 1 till 4. And I'm gonna demo the Euphora one, and you can just show the spray.
Okay.
So this is a Euphora powder, and this powder is really awesome. It's got like a brush on it. It's really easy to apply. You just pump it, get the powder, and you actually can just go in and cover your gray, so that you're not having to see those unsightly roots. But remember, you're not really seeing anyone anyway, but I know a lot of you are working still. But it comes in natural shades, red, blonde, black, brown. So that is a really great way, and it's also great for travel in the future. It's, yeah, but I think these are about $35, but they last an extremely long time. Spencer, show us the KMS spray. You don't have to spray it.
So lovely. Again, just not only do they do fun colors,
Mm-hmm.
but there's natural colors. So if you're somebody like me and you need some blonde on your root, you can spray some blonde on your root. Or if you just are feeling gray and feeling drop and want to have a little bit of fun all throughout, that's totally awesome too.
Mm-hmm. This is the KMS style color. It's actually like, it's almost like spray or spray paint. You can actually spray your roots, but it's not paint, it will wash out.
Yes.
You can also cover recessions, bald spots. So it's a great option for men and women who are thinning, or if their roots are coming in. So we sell both of those at Catwalk. We have them. I'm going to talk about the wet color.
Yes.
So watercolor intense shampoos. These shampoos will change your hair color in just a shampoo. You shampoo it in, leave it 5 to 10 minutes, and rinse it out, and it will gradually fade away. Now, on my hair, because it's mostly dark, I do have some ombre in there, it would pick up purple on my ombre. for Spencer being a blonde, this has actually turned his hair purple.
Yeah.
It doesn't just come in crazy colors like pink, teal, blue. It also comes in silver, which will tone your brassy blonde. And it also comes in colors like metallic bronze.
If you're feeling your brunette is washing out and feeling too blonde for you.
Totally. There's red, there's copper, there's bronze, there's gold. So it's not just wild colors, but these really give a lot of shine, and even in porous areas, it's very even tone, and they do wash out, so it's a safe option. It will not cover your roots, but it will give you some fun change up. It's great for the kids if they're bored.
Exactly. Even if just you and the kids are bored and everybody wants to have purple ends at home, have everybody have purple ends.
Yeah, you could actually just use it, like if I wanted to, I could just shampoo Spencer's end with pink on his lower half of his hair and just turn the ends pink so you can ombre.
Yeah.
And it's just a non-damaging way you can actually switch up your hair color.
Exactly.
Show us the chi colors.
So finally, similar but the cheek color. So here we've got I've got coffee bean, and again it's just a color depositing conditioner to help keep your hair vibrant and shiny and pretty during this time.
Spencer, I just got really distracted because I looked down at the comments and your mom is commenting and it's hilarious. So let's talk about this product really quick and then let's read your mom's comment. Okay, so yeah, so you're showing us the chi colors.
Yes.
Again, they come in red, blonde,
Which
purple.
a lot of my redhead clients need the red because they end up losing too much of the vibrancy in the ends of their hair and need that kind of in between to keep the color beautiful and shiny.
So you get, these are only $22, they're not expensive, and on Saturdays, 1 till 4, Catwalk is open. Retailing, please use the Facebook to put your order in, and we will put the product in the entryway. My mom loves doing it, and it's all sanitary. We get you the products you want to take home, but it's a deep condition and a color treatment, so you get 2 for 1. It's not just crazy colors. We have a nice golden blonde if your blonde's looking dull, dry. You can do a deep condition and give yourself a nice golden blonde to your blonde.
And even if your gray's coming in, sometimes just that refresh of your ends,
Yeah.
as you guys should know coming in to see your stylist, whoever that may be, that sometimes just refreshing the ends is enough where you're like, you know what, I feel like I have brand new hair, I feel like I look good again.
Okay, so we got Evelyn, Evelyn here on live on Jess FM. So Evelyn has a question. Hi, toy friend, she says.
Okay.
Hi, Evelyn. She's shaving her head.
Yeah.
Should she use the Bic razor or what? Evelyn, I recommend Nair. Is it Nair? That stuff that eats your hair off?
If you still have some from the 80s left under your cupboard.
So yeah, just take the Nair, massage it into your scalp, let it sit about a half hour, and then use a brush to remove.
Well, it's what mean girls used to call a Nair-tini.
What's a Nair-tini?
Where you throw Nair in some girl's hair so that it, like, she loses a chunk and you just get to be a biatch about it.
Well, isn't there like rumors that people like would put Nair in people's shampoo?
Yeah.
Nair is a product that dissolves your body hair. Please don't put that on your head. Evelyn Galbraith, put the Bic down.
Also, sometimes people forget that even with fairly short hair, if you're using clippers, it can be hard to get through your hair. And so we have definitely seen where people have thought, well, I want to go to the shaved Bic right away, so I'm going to use a razor right from the bat. Don't use a razor right off the bat. You do have to go to skinhead territory. Please shave it with trimmers first.
Yes.
Then use your Bic, and even then your poor head is not going to be happy.
Mattis Jensen, don't forget about allergic reactions from hair color kits. Yes, it can happen. So if you're used to a product, your stylist will probably find a way to get that product to you so that you can actually not have an allergic reaction. So that's your brother.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mattis. You're right.
Oh,
thank you, Anastasia. We have been doing hair way too long. And Jacinda had a point. If you're needing a haircut and a color change, use bleach on your hair, and you can
get both.
Yeah, have a haircut and a new color in one.
It'll be a surprise.
Yeah, you don't know if Dua Lipa.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk you like
the
that.
super famous singer. She has, well, more recently in her career gone to the half blonde, half brown.
Yeah.
And she, seeing, like, obviously an expensive stylist, they broke off all the top of her hair.
Yeah.
So she has full bangs right now and almost a mullet because of breakage. So even coming to see us, like, hair is not indestructible. Like,
Yeah.
it is very easy, even if you're paying the good money, to have all of a sudden all your hair break off.
So yeah, Dua Lipa, her album Pick It Up, we really recommend it. Future Nostalgia.
Yeah.
But yeah, she literally showed a picture on her Instagram of all her hair broken off. And it says, these weren't bangs, this is bleach.
Yeah.
Miley Ray Cyrus, that mullet she's been rocking is actually just, she took her extensions out and showing the damage from bleach.
Yeah.
So you can get a chemical haircut from bleach.
Again, and that's, I remember Gwen Stefani saying those are the only kind of haircuts she ever gets. So.
Anastasia, I don't know the episode of Uncle Jesse spraying his hair pink, but we do have silver, we do have blue, we have purple, we have a lot of great colors, red.
Now I want to see that. I like Uncle Jesse and pink hair.
I do too. And Brett Cutworth, we do have basically Ronco spray hair. This works just like it. We can fill in your bald spots. I use it to fill in my hair, or cover my gray, and so I love it.
But you guys wouldn't believe how many updos we do where all of a sudden you need to like spray some fake hair in there to make it even hide the scalp.
Hide the scalp a little bit. The red shampoo from Watercolors, I know you've used these before, would be a great option for you. And so would the cheek conditioners, so those are both great. I just seen Jessie Victoria tuned in. Jessie, we wanted to get her on the show, but we have not been physical distancing with her, so we thought it was a bad image to show us all together.
Because we're doing our best.
Yeah.
Just like you guys.
So, again, I want to talk about cutting your husband's hair and kids' hair, which you did already talk about. If you are using clippers, please put on a guard.
Yes.
I'm going to tell the story about my friend. So I got contacted about 3 weeks ago. One of my friends decided to give their child, their 3-year-old, a haircut.
For his birthday.
For his 3rd birthday. And they basically took clippers and made him bald at the back and around the ears. And then they freaked out and called me. And I did bring their 3-year-old into the shop. And I had to give him a skin fade. Like, I literally had to, give him
on a 3-year-old.
A skin fade on a 3-year-old. That's not an easy haircut to do. And I pulled it off. He was actually a doll, and he was very sweet. And it looks really cute. But...
So it's not a big deal if you're cutting your partner's hair. It's not a big deal if you're cutting your kid's hair, shaving off the sides. But remember, guards are so important. And I have a few little kids' hair, and if I do anything shorter than a number 4 or a number 6, they're bald.
Yeah.
Even sometimes a number 6, the parents' hair are like, ooh, it's real short on the sides.
Yeah.
So remember, with your kids' hair, especially kind of below preteen ages, sometimes that hair can look full and look thick, but the reality is underneath there, it just hasn't
the density there,
yeah,
especially if you're looking at blonde. So just be careful when you're cutting your kids' hair at home.
Start with the longer. You can always go shorter, and start with the longer. Go over your one side. You need to go one shorter. Do your side again.
Oh, the Hairspray Shield 3000. That's so funny. Oh, Tracy, you are rocking that silver skunk streak. Pepe Le Pew, that's a style choice.
But again, nobody's seeing you, and
true.
It will be so much easier for us to help you after all of this, no matter who your stylist is, if you leave things alone.
So, I want to reiterate, hopefully we'll be open sooner than later. All of our salons, we're all just dying to be creative and to visit with you. Actually, I want to take this moment to... I haven't actually taken new clients in 14 years. That's insane. I'm like a doctor. I had to cut off my clientele because I couldn't get them in. But I want everyone to know, after the coronavirus, the COVID-19, not only will Catwalk we're welcoming back past clients, new clients, clients who maybe used to come in. We want to see you all. We want to make you look and feel great. And I am accepting new clients.
Which is a really big deal. And not just because of what is happening, not just because the salon's closed.
No.
Or this was a plan ahead of time, is that Levi was like...
I feel really bad because I had actually announced it here on the show that I was hiring an apprentice to train. And I really felt bad because she was supposed to start the week we shut down. So I did not get to hire my full-time assistant, but I will be in the near future. But I will be also taking new clients. We're all taking new clients. So if you want to have beautiful hair like Spencer, just come see him. So yeah, that was one of my big announcements. I wanted to tell people that we're accepting new clients. We're ready for you. We want to do your face, your feet. We want to tame your eyebrows. We want to help you feel amazing.
And there's never any judgment.
No,
ever.
no. Even if you box dyed your hair, we're not going to judge you. It's going to be...
We're here to help.
We're here to help. An open discussion. Some of the things Catwalk has done to keep busy during this, the one thing you got to check out today was the staff room.
Yeah, which is looking amazing.
So a lot of salons don't really have a staff room. You just like eat lunch like at the dryer, like the washer
I
and
had
dryer.
one where we had a laundry soap bucket in front of a washer and dryer in just a mini washer and dryer space closet, and that's where each person had to sit to eat their lunch. That's it. So yeah, we have a beautiful staff room in Catwalk. We have a lot of beautiful things at Catwalk. I think my biggest thing is the biggest thing that I notice from people is that they don't notice how big we are. From the front, we're such a narrow-looking building.
It's massive.
That sometimes people don't realize that, like, we have tons of space.
Yeah.
In a really good way.
Catwalk is a huge salon. It's such a weird time, and I mean, we are here talking hair today, but I mean, all of your businesses. I mean, I laid off 22 people. Like, I want them all to come back, and I know some businesses are not going to make it through this COVID-19 scare and threat, so...
I mean, we're seeing stores already clear.
Yeah, I was going to say, I don't want to cause a rumor, but I saw Pizza Junction, I saw Semi pull up, and I saw them unload their store. I think Pizza Junction's gone.
Yeah.
It's empty. So I want Lethbridge's downtown. There's some initiatives right now I saw on Facebook to help keep us alive, but it's a scary time.
Yeah.
So if your salon closes down and you have a clientele and you're looking for a place to call home,
sure.
We'd love to have you join the Catwalk team and Catwalk family. I'm excited to be here in the heart of downtown after this to help rebuild and uplift this community.
Yeah.
Like we've always done.
Yes.
And so we're ready, we're excited. Man, I'm getting bored. So bored.
I'm not bored.
He's not bored, he doesn't get bored. But I'm bored because I want to do your hair and I want to visit. So
that's true, I do want to do that.
And I do want to say, aw, thank you. We are beautiful people, and I mean inside and out, that Catwalk. Anastasia, I would love to make your hair blue and pink. I got to read some of these comments here. I've got blonde. Yeah, Lai, you've actually, you've actually gone a lot of colors with these shampoos. They work great.
Yes.
I can see that.
And they're fun because the more you use them, if you want it more vibrant, you can actually use it again the same day 2 or 3 times to make it more vibrant if you'd like.
Oh, interesting. Pizza Junction has a sign saying that they're on Mayor McGrath.
Okay.
Well, that's very good to know. I saw them unload their store, and I can see them from my bedroom window, so I was like sad to see them pack up. So that's good. I'm glad that they're just relocating. What a strange time for businesses.
We really hope to see you all after this.
Yeah. It's weird.
And I mean that for every community, every city in the world. I mean, yeah, we just really hope that people are able to come back after this and not lose their businesses and not lose their livelihoods just because we're on a world shutdown.
I want to say hi, Claire. Claire Jack is one of my very best friends, Jacinda's mom. And Jacinda told me that you have a whole drawer under the sink full of hair color and hair product.
Oh, I love it.
I know, Jacinda's like, I think I want to go to my mom's and dig through what Frost and Glow kits she still has under there.
I love it.
So Claire, hang in there. We're going to get you taken care of. Okay, so we're going to now watch a video and we're going to live react to it. We have actually not seen this video. It's one of the most horrific home haircuts we've heard online. This is a woman who has stopped brushing her hair. Again, it's only been 3 weeks.
I know, people, it hasn't been very much time yet.
It hasn't been that much time. Slow the roll. Don't cut your hair off with a butcher knife. So this woman stopped cutting her or brushing her hair, and it's matted, and she's going to cut her hair with, we've been told, a butcher knife. So we are going to put on that link. My mom, Joanne, if you look at the comments, has shared it. So you can actually go and watch it. So we're going to watch this link and react to this home haircut. Okay, so we're getting it ready. Oh my gosh, I'm scared.
I'm already worried.
4th of April. I've been in lockdown for 2 weeks now.
It's only been 2 weeks.
Kind of over it, and I'm kind of over this. I literally haven't brushed it in 2 weeks. So, I'm gonna cut it off. Don't have any scissors though, so I've got this.
It's just getting worse and worse.
Okay, so the woman can't find scissors, so she's got a large carving knife And she's sawing. Hear that?
Where's her scalp?
Working.
She doesn't even know if it's working.
It's okay, Greg.
She's sawing her hair. Oh, she can cut her hand. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! This.
I actually don't think I'm getting through it. Well, there's some here on there.
Oh my gosh!
She's sawing.
If you're wondering, no, I'm not having a mental breakdown.
She's having a little bit of a
I
mental
just don't
breakdown.
need scissors.
She said she's not having a mental breakdown, so she's using this huge carving knife to. Oh! Can you hear that?
It's really fucking nodding in there.
Oh my gosh.
Maybe I should get a different knife. I would have thought, like, sawing it off would have worked. But,
Now we're gonna use
doesn't seem to be doing the trick, so I'll be back momentarily.
Oh no.
Right, so, still unsuccessful cut finding scissors. I've got some different knives
Oh, no.
to try. So I guess we'll just start here and see if any of these work. This is another story type one. Surely, like, if this can cut through meat, it can cut through my hair, you know?
This is exactly what a mental breakdown looks like, people, but not in a judgmental way. I'm saying this because I've been here.
Oh my gosh, look at that.
Oh, yes. Okay, this is working. This is a good knife.
It's not working!
Oh my god, yes.
No!
Look how messy it is. Oh, God.
She's excited about this look.
I actually brush this once all this fucking hair's gone.
Oh my gosh, this is honestly, I've seen people cut hair with blowtorches, axes,
Now, most people when they
swords,
cut the hair
cat fingernails.
would donate it. Firstly, this is like 20 freaking years.
So he's cutting off 20 years of hair.
20 years of hair growth.
Color, everything nasty.
Oh my gosh, she did cut into her shoulder.
Oh, yes, it's almost there.
She's saying yes, but it's not good.
Sorry.
Right. That is my hair. Get my hairbrush. Because even if I cut a lid off, I've still got all this fucking mess here. But in saying that, it'll be a lot easier to brush now, ain't it?
How does she not have one pair of scissors in her home?
Oh.
Brushed out, and I cut some more hair off.
Well, thank you for sharing this link with us.
So yeah, I kind of gave up
That,
here, so we're just gonna keep using this magical knife.
magical.
It's not over.
Just chop some more off. You know, who cares?
The one thing I'll say is, I'm happy she seems happy.
We're in bloody, you know, lockdown for a fucking month, so
Just a month. It took you 3 years to grow
I
that.
think she said
there
17.
is a fucking
7
bit of time
years.
to just chop some hair.
It won't even go into a ponytail. Now what are you going to do with your bangs all over your
It
face?
feels bloody. They feel so good.
Oh
I
my.
understand that it looks like
She's got the shortest crown bangs I've ever seen, and I worked through hair when crown bangs were a real thing.
My hair off the
Oh.
knife. But, kind of digging it.
It does kind of look like thinning shears. Like you cut your whole head with thinning shears.
Maybe if we bring the mirror around, but like,
Oh.
who the fuck cares? Fucking short over here, long over here. If I can bring some emo vibes. What year is it? 2008. That's right.
Okay,
Might actually get that bloody scene look I wanted at one time.
scene look. Now. Oh my.
It's getting worse!
This is hilarious.
Thanks for everyone for staying on air with us.
Now she's using her husband's pube trimmers.
Oh my gosh.
That would do.
That's horrible.
Fucking sick.
Okay,
Sick is right. I'm feeling sick to my stomach.
we're gonna shut that off. I want to thank you all for in letting us have that moment. I will say that is the worst haircut video I've ever seen.
Yeah.
That was definitely the most horrific home haircut I've ever seen.
That and then the girl who had corn on the cob and ripped out the whole front of her hair. are my two worst videos, but this is definitely one of them.
When the woman used the drill and it ripped her hair out to eat corn on the cob, that was disgusting.
It ripped it out to like, I'd never seen scalp so smooth.
Yeah,
like
it was
like
bleeding. It was awful.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, that was absolutely horrific. Mom, thanks for finding the most disturbing haircut online.
Yes.
So, it had only been 2 weeks, and that woman used a butcher knife to saw through her hair. That is not a good way to get texture. Please.
None of that
please.
hair is salvageable. Like all the hair that she's cut now will, after all this, have to be cut again because those knives and their serrated edges, it was just splitting and splitting and splitting her
She
hair.
was just like fraying it all the way up the shaft. It was disturbing.
Yeah.
Well, I think that is basically our talk today.
Yeah. Nobody will judge you, but you don't need to do it.
Yeah, don't
Leave your hair alone.
leave your hair alone. Give yourself a deep condition. Although, one that we do recommend, like today for us, actually getting ready, putting on some mascara for me, and curling our hair, washing our hair. It feels good to get ready. So if you're having a down moment, I know I kind of scoffed at this at the beginning, but people said, give yourself a spa day.
Yeah.
I noticed we sold a lot of bath products and lotions at Catwalk on Saturday. Take a bath, deep condition your hair, and then you know what? Even if you're not going out, put on your makeup and do your hair.
Why not?
Yeah. Try and watch YouTube, learn how to do a braid. Again, if you're a male, if you do choose to clipper the sides of your hair, use a guard.
Yeah.
And if you just have a retouch that needs to be done, just do the roots. Don't put it root
Call
to
your
end.
salon. Yes.
Or call your salon.
Yeah.
But
definitely don't do root to end.
yeah, don't do root. don't choose black. Oh man. If you're a blonde, just hang in there.
Yeah.
Hang in there.
We'll be here.
Yeah. So, message Catwalk for all your hair needs. We will help guide you through this difficult time. Spencer, thanks so much for coming out of quarantine to be on the show.
This was nice. This is good to do. This is my third time, like I said, so I'm
Well-
happy to be here.
Well, this was like at least a light topic. We've had some heavy topics in the past.
We have, so this was good. It was something Levi and I both are obsessed with, which is hair.
Yeah. So keep watching Toy Friends and Catwalk Salon Spa on Facebook and Instagram. You can find me, Levi Cox 6, Spencer at
Siren Photos.
Ooh, it's like a mermaid name. So we're going to keep doing our Toy Friends and quarantining together. We want to thank you all for tuning in this Monday. Stay safe, stay healthy. Remember, physical distance, don't social distance. Right?
Social distance leads to head shaving. Physical distance leads to healthiness.
Actually, I also want to just thank everyone because out of the blue I get these random messages from you, and I hope you get them from me. And I just want to say thanks to everyone who just checks in.
Yeah.
So check in on your friends, check in on your loved ones. We are thinking of everybody and each other through this whole time.
And we're all in it together.
Yeah.
So you're not alone. We're all in this together. We're all doing the same thing.
And we're going to think of another fun topic for next Monday. I don't know if you'll be my guest or not, but we'll see.
Yeah.
So if you have any suggestions, what you'd like to hear on You Ask For It on Jess FM, just comment. I always go and check the comments after the show. Anyway, thank you everyone. Have a safe, healthy week. Happy Monday.